Selena Gomez didn't invite her donor and best friend to her wedding, and D4VD claims innocence. What if the biggest wedding of the year wasn't just about love, but about secrets, betrayal, and shocking absences? Selena Gomez has officially tied the knot with Benny Blanco, a private ceremony hidden away from the paparazzi, with helicopters circling overhead and tents shielding the celebration from prying eyes. It seemed like a dream, a magical night filled with love, laughter, and Hollywood's glitterati. But beneath the smiles, whispers of drama started swirling, and not everyone was on the guest list. Imagine a woman who gave Selena one of the greatest gifts anyone could ever give, a kidney, wasn't invited to her wedding. Francia, once Selena's closest friend and the very person who saved her life during the darkest days of her lupus battle, was left off the guest list. The woman who literally gave Selena the chance to live, to keep fighting, to keep smiling, absent from the celebration of Selena's most intimate moment. It's a moment that would sting anyone. Francia had been more than a friend. They had history, shared struggles, and a bond forged through both joy and hardship. In 2017, when Selena's health reached a critical point, it was Francia who stepped up. She became more than a friend. She became a lifeline. Yet as the wedding bells rang and Hollywood's finest danced the night away, Francia's absence became impossible to ignore. Paul Rudd, Paris Hilton, Camila Cabello, Taylor Swift, all were present, each adding to the glittering aura of the event. But the one person whose presence mattered most to Selena's past was gone. Sources claim Taylor Swift even delivered a heartfelt toast, recalling inside jokes and memories shared with Selena. The star-studded celebration was unforgettable, but not for everyone. And yet Selena's intentions remain her own. A source close to the couple insists that the wedding was meant to be intimate, a celebration of love for those in their immediate circle. But when the absence of a life-saving friend is this glaring, questions naturally arise. Why wasn't Francia there? Was it a personal decision, a logistical oversight, or something deeper, hidden beneath layers of celebrity politics? While the wedding may have been a private joy for Selena and Benny, outside the glimmering lights of their tents, the world couldn't stop talking. And then came the controversies that seemed almost unrelated, but somehow connected in the tangled web of Hollywood drama. Enter D4VD, the rising music star, who has recently found himself in the crosshairs of public scrutiny. Accusations, investigations, whispers of wrongdoing, they followed him relentlessly. Yet through it all, D4D has maintained his innocence, insisting that the allegations against him are unfounded. David, or D4VD as he is known professionally, has taken drastic steps to lay low. He abandoned his Hollywood Hills home, avoiding the glare of both cameras and critics. But while the world speculates, he's been surprisingly nonchalant. Friends reveal that he even jokes about the situation, maintains his daily routines, and engages in seemingly normal activities like gaming. All while the investigation continues. For Selena, the night was like, it's this calm defiance that has fueled the speculation. How can someone so closely linked to a case of public interest act so unconcerned? But insiders claim D4VD's composure is part of his strategy, a way to demonstrate innocence, confidence, and resilience. He insists he has done nothing wrong. Meanwhile, the Selena wedding saga continues to capture attention. Helicopters may have tried to capture every moment, and the internet may be flooded with speculation. But the real drama lies in the absences and the silent stories that no photograph can reveal. Francia's exclusion, intentional or not, is emblematic of the fine line between personal choice and public expectation in the life of a superstar, nearly filled with genuine joy. For Francia, it may have been a moment of quiet reflection, a reminder of a past where she had given everything for a friend, only to be absent from one of the biggest celebrations of that friendship. Hollywood weddings may glitter, but the heartache of exclusion is universally understood. As if the tension of celebrity friendships wasn't enough, another storm was brewing in the background. Ray J, known for his controversial claims, recently escalated the drama surrounding the Kardashians. He alleges that federal agents are building a criminal case against Kim and Kris, invoking the RICO Act, a law historically used to charge criminal organizations. Normally, Ray J's claims are dismissed as publicity stunts, but this time, the Kardashians took notice. Legal warnings flew, cease and desist letters were issued, and the gossip world buzzed with speculation. It's a reminder that in Hollywood, whispers can quickly become threats, and even unverified claims can spark legal action. But let's not forget D4VD. While Selena navigates the glitter and glamour of a new marriage, David navigates the shadows of legal scrutiny. Allegations regarding minors, confusing relationships, and past behaviors continue to swirl online. Multiple sources paint a picture of complexity where David's interactions with individuals named Celeste have raised red flags. Some claim there were multiple people involved, overlapping stories, and possible deception, but the legal system has yet to resolve it. David insists he is innocent. He maintains his composure, refuses to cave to public pressure, and continues to present himself as a man wrongly accused. His online behavior, casual gaming streams, and even joking demeanor add layers to the public's fascination. Is it confidence or detachment, strategy or denial? Only time will tell. As these twin stories unfold, the private triumph of a wedding and the public scrutiny of a celebrity in crisis, the lines between personal joy and public drama blur. Selena's celebration reminds us that fame does not shield from emotional complexity. D4VD's legal saga shows that notoriety magnifies every action, every decision, and every rumor. What does it mean for Francia, who gave everything and received absence in return? What does it mean for fans who witness the narrative but don't know the intimate truths behind closed doors? And what does it mean for David, fighting allegations while the court of public opinion weighs in? The juxtaposition is stark. One life-saving act left unacknowledged, one private wedding cloaked in secrecy, and one young artist caught in a storm he claims he didn't start. Each thread, separate yet intertwined, speaks to the human dramas that unfold beneath the glitter of celebrity life. The whispers, the absences, the lawsuits, the legal warnings, they all tell a story not of perfection, but of imperfection, of choices that delight some and hurt others, of justice pursued and innocence claimed. Selena and Benny, radiant in the glow of their wedding night, may have danced the night away, but outside the walls of their celebration, the world buzzes. Francia's absence lingers as a quiet echo. D4VD's defense echoes in social feeds and comment threads, and Ray J's claims, whether true or false, continue to stir the waters of celebrity gossip. This isn't just another Hollywood story, it's a narrative of love, loyalty, betrayal, innocence, and secrecy. A story where the headlines barely scratch the surface, and the truth lies hidden behind the flashes of cameras and the words of the world's most scrutinized stars. So as Selena Gomez steps into her new life as a married woman, and D4D navigates the challenges of his public scrutiny, we are left to watch, question, and wonder. How do you reconcile loyalty with ambition, friendship with fame, and innocence with suspicion? In the glittering lights of Hollywood, there are always secrets, and some of them aren't meant to be shared, at least not yet. The weddings end, the celebrations fade, and the investigations continue. But the stories, the real stories, linger. They whisper of what was, what could have been, and what may never be fully understood. And as the cameras turn away, the guests leave, and the headlines settle, one thing is clear. In a world of fame, fortune, and glittering facades, the heart of the story is always more complicated than it seems. Selena Gomez may have found love, and D4VD may claim innocence. But the drama, the tension, and the secrets, those are eternal. So what do you think? Was Francia's absence a simple oversight or a calculated decision? And can D4VD truly be innocent? Or is there more beneath the surface? The story isn't over. It's just beginning. If you enjoyed this video, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications, and don't forget to check out more celebrity dramas you won't believe.